This is how you speak like a billionaire CEO.
So where do you think your confidence, though, comes from to create a business that requires such scale? Most people like to, they take one foot and they put the other foot and they want to be able to see where they're going. And I would argue in the case of Amazon, in the case of space, you can't see maybe you can see where you're going, but a lot of people actually struggle to see it.
Well, I think this is, first of all, a very good question, very interesting question, and I'm not sure I know the right answer, or maybe there are many answers, so let's start with that. But one observation I would have is that I think it's generally human nature to overestimate risk and underestimate opportunity. And so I think entrepreneurs in general, would be well advised to try and bias against that piece of human nature. The risks are probably not as big as you perceive, and the opportunities may be bigger than you perceive. And so when you say it's confidence, but maybe it's just trying to compensate for that accepting that that's a human bias and trying to compensate against it.
Firstly, before answering the question, Jeff Bezos acknowledges that he may not have the right answer and there can be multiple answers to this question, which shows that he is not fluffing or talking any motivation, but he is genuinely confused about the right answer among the many different options in his mind, which shows that he is honest with this answer. And then while answering the question, he takes subtle pauses to think clearly about the answer, choose one key point and comes up with one key observation and frames it in the most simplest way. Just one simple observation. This is a great way to look calm and answer any question in the most professional and the right way. You take time to think about the right answers among the many different options in your mind. Then you come up with just one key point and not random stuff in disorder. You only talk about what you believe in and help people remember what you say by taking subtle pauses. And also you can see he's taking subtle microsecond pauses, which shows that he's extremely relaxed, calm and thoughtful while speaking.